Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. 2017 Bolens. It's a baby 20, the 450E engine. Customer dropped this off. He wanted to trade it in for another machine. The machine he was interested in, I had sold it to somebody else. I says, just let me try to fix this. He said the cable was broken, so I don't know why he wanted to trade it in. So he dropped it off. I told him I'd rectify it for him. Let me give you the model number. A few kids and cadets have a Bolens. These are easy cables to replace. The 11 Alpha 020 Whiskey 765 538022. Beautiful Cleveland, Ohio, the Troy-Bilt company by MTD Bolens. So I remember selling this summer. Nice guy. He's got a rider. This is for a small area where he's got his dog or dogs. He says it's been working fine except for when this malfunctioned. This is cable number 746-04661 Alpha. You'll also find it under 946-04661 Alpha if you go ahead and Google that. This is an older style cable with the hook. So I'll show you. This will start taking it apart now. So you want to manipulate this hook out of the handle. And then down here, what you're going to do is use a pair of needle nose. There's two tabs here you have to squish together in order to back off the cable. It's kind of spring and lock tabs here. And then there'll be a Z-bend that you fish out of the linkage under here. Once you're loose here, just go ahead and point it down and undo it from the hole in the linkage. So let me get you back up here because I need both hands. This is easy peasy. This is easy money. If I get one like this that comes in from the scrapper, these cables are 10 to 15 bucks. 10 bucks for me because I buy them in bulk. If you're just buying one, maybe you're going to spend 15. But Google that part number I gave you. You can find it on the Big Jungle Company. You'll have it. Okay, let's get busy. I'm going to use my needle nose, squeeze the two tabs together. The cable, you point it straight down, and then the Z-bend comes out. I've already had this thing off to match up my new cable. The new cable's got the wrap around clamp style. This is the new style cable. The hooky dookie is old style. So what I'm going to do first is I've got a couple of zippy ties here. I'm going to reuse those. So I'm going to feed my Z-bend and the cable through the zippy ties because I want to use those again. Okay, so those are both fed through. Now I'm going to take the Z-bend down here and work it into the safety brake linkage. So pull some slack out of the line. You want to start down here first. Take your Z-bend, point it straight up, kind of feel with your other finger, forefinger where the hole is. Put it in the hole. There's a little slit here in the bracket. Run your cable through there, and now feed the plastic conduit and the two uh, plastic spring outs here into the bracket till they click. Give it a tug. It's not moving. It's in place. So these are the two tabs that I'm depressing with the needle nose. Something like that. Go like that. Squish them and then pull it out of the bracket. When you go to put it in the hole, it goes in and then it doesn't pull out again because the plastic springs out. It prevents it from backing out. Okay, so that's on. Everything's set up down there. Let's set up the hook. So while I have the hook out of the hole, I want to put my Z-bend up here, in, and then move down and put my clamp in place like so. Line up the tab with the hole and just put it into place. So what I'm going to do is use my zippy ties. Use one here to clamp down on this bracket, because over time this little tab will break off just because of all the pressure on the plastic all the time. So maybe take my other zippy tie and help it out right there on the conduit. So what I'm going to do is take my oil can. It's a little rusty here, just to help ease of operation when you're using the mower. I'm just going to squirt some oil in there. I'm going to just drop you on the head. Same thing for this side. Give it a little squirt. And maybe a little bit in the end of the cable. Down here. Okay. Let's see if this thing starts. He's got gas in it. Prime it good. Easy peasy. That job's done. It started. I'm going to go on to something else. You can look below. I'll put this down there. The 746-04661A 1 alpha. This down here doesn't mean anything. It's all up until the A. That might be a factory number or production line number. Everything up here is your number up until the A. Like I said, you can try 946. They've kind of revamped their numbers. It's either 746 or 946. It's going to be the same length cable. The newer ones are going to have the clamp and not the hook. This is old style. The new clamp style is going to work. It's going to work a little bit better. Continue to have a good day. Appreciate you coming out. Sorry for dropping you on your head. Tip your waitress and wait staff. They're doing an awesome job. So this Bolens is ready to go. I'm going to call the owner and tell him he can pick it up at his convenience. Have a nice day.